Hi, in this video on OpenCV using Python on the BeagleBoard, I focus on finding a replacement for the error I got last time, which is connect components, because last time I found out that OpenCV 2 apparently does not know what connect components are. It does not have that instruction, despite the fact that the tutorial uses it, and finding an answer leads to the instruction of find contours, which has a very different usage, which is the image component of argument I should say. Then it uses a mode and a method, and when you find the instruction of find contours, you see that you have for mode several options, and for method, and one of the modes is RETR list, and for method is chain approx none. However, if I use them just like that, they end up in errors. And by trial and error I found out that I have to do exactly the same as for DV list, or correction, for dist L_L2. So here I precede retur list with cv2.cv.CV underscore, and the same with method, and then there's no problem. However, the first coming problem is with markers. So if I uncomment it and I run the program, it says that index 1 is out of bounds, and I haven't been able to find out why that is. However, I comment it out for now, and when I run it again, it has a very different error, namely that, as you can read, there's an unsupported format, only 32 bits, one channel output in CV watershed. So it does no watershed. However, why this 32 bits one channel output image is done? Apparently because the image I'm using is not one channel, or not 32 bits. And thinking about that, I can of course try to see what kind of file this is, and then you see, okay, that is the problem, because this is 8-bit image and not a 32-bit image. So this is quite a different thing. So that is something to work on, that I have a very different image to work with, and with that I have to find out some more. So to be continued. Okay, continuing with the problem of the 8-bit image, and that turns out to be caused by a very different thing that I thought, because I've written earlier a program called TestCam, which uses the webcam to capture an image and save it, and that is the same image that is used in processing. However, it turns out that the function I am right, image right, is fully responsible for writing the 8-bit image. You have the choice between either an 8-bit of a 16-bit image, depending on what arguments you use, and the problem that I thought to solve with save image, as you find here, is obsolete because it does not belong to OpenCV version 2 but to OpenCV version 1. So unfortunately I have to remove these lines and find another solution, because when I go further with this, Watershed does need a 32-bit image, and my image capture algorithm cannot provide that yet. So that is a problem I have to solve first. In the meantime, that means that this is going to be continued with a part 5, no doubt. Thank you for watching, and indeed to be continued.